Hi everyone, this is Ron Wiley coming to you on the subject of the personal computer. When I was a little boy, my friend took me to his house one day and showed me a Commodore 64 computer. Some of you don't even know what that was. All it was a keyboard that you would put a floppy disk in, and you hook the keyboard up to a TV screen to see the monitor GUI. But once I saw that computer, I was hooked from that day forward. And I promised myself that I would be the owner of a computer one day. Now I have three. I have a desktop and two laptops. Well, my desktop is not really working right now. Well, I burnt out the CPU and possibly the motherboard. So I'm in the process of ordering another motherboard and a CPU unit and going to rebuild it again. It's a 32-bit HP. It's pretty old. It's about 5 years old now. Or maybe I'll just buy another one. But the subject I want to talk on today is what a person is supposed to do when they first turn a computer on. There are certain things that most people do not know about a computer. When you first turn it on, you must prepare the computer to run at its optimal capacity. And to do that, Windows has features, sometimes hidden features, that are in the computer, that if you don't turn these on, some of the software won't work right, the games that comes with Windows won't work, your mic won't work, your sound system won't work, your drivers for your DVD drive or your CD drive won't work. If you have a cam built into your computer, that won't work properly. What Windows do when you first turn it on, it gives you the base operating system of that software. But the OS needs to be turned on and the features turned on to work right. So I'm going to give you a little brief tutorial on what to do. Well, when you turn the computer on, and once everything boots up and you come to the screen, down on the left-hand corner, you click on the Start button. If you have Windows 7, it's the blue button. If you have Windows XP, it's a little green button. But you click on that and a menu will pop up. On that menu, you'll see Control Panel. Click on that. Once you click on that, you'll come to another screen. Alright? Control Panel. And in Control Panel, you'll see a lot of icons in the Control Panel. So you have to scroll down until you come to the Program and Features icon. Click on that. Once you click on that, another screen will come up, and on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a link that says Turn Windows Features on and off. Click on that. Once you click on that, another window will pop open and you'll see a bunch of check boxes with names of DLLs and extra drivers and games and things that's needed that's in the computer, in the OS, but haven't been turned on. Some of them are turned on, so you'll see the check boxes and they're clear in the background. Then you'll see check boxes that has a darkened square block. That means there's features there that have not been turned on. You'll also see a plus sign. click on that plus sign and a sub-menu will open, and you'll notice that when you open up the sub-menu, there's more check boxes. So you have to go through each one of on the list and open up the plus signs and then check all the boxes in the menus and in the sub-menus. Go down the whole list till you get to the bottom of the list and make sure all the boxes are checked. There's no darkened boxes. If there's a darkened box, that means you forgot to click on something to turn it on. So make sure all the boxes have a check mark in it. Once it has that check mark in it, now you click on OK. Now the system will take over and add all the dynamic links, all the drivers, all the extra features that Windows has and your particular computer has to the OS system. Now if you have a Windows Hewlett-Packard HP media computer, it'll turn on your TV features, your media feature, your internet features, all the links that it has, all the extra software it has, special software that it has so you can go to the internet and download movies. If you have Office 2010, it'll give you a startup feature for that, but most of the time you have to buy the full license for Office XP, Office 2010 before you can use it. But most of the time, when a person turns on their PC, they think that they're done and they're not. This is just one of the things that you must do to turn on your PC to use it in its optimal capacity. Thank you.